What is up, guys? PokeRob here, back at it with the third installment of our Pokemon Red Randomized Nuzlocke challenge. Last episode, we took down Brock, got our first gym badge, some new encounters, got to Mountain Moon. We did not go inside. So this episode, we're going to take on Mount Moon, hopefully in its entirety. That will just depend on the clock, but first I'm going to hit you guys with a powerful team recap. First off, we got Surspooks, level 13 Gengar, with the moves Lick, Confuse Ray, and Nightshade. Then we got Manny, the Machop, level 13 as well. Karate Chop is his only move. Got Greg, the Moltres, at level 13, with the moves Peck and Fire Spin. Then we got Stan, our first level 14, and only level 14 right now, the Rhydon, Horn Attack Stop. Horn Attack, Stop, Tail Whip, and Fury Attack are his moves. And then the new catches, Nelly, level 5. The Butterfree was our static encounter at the Magikarp location. She's got Confusion as her only move. And then last but not least, we got Centauri, the Magnemite, with Tackle as his only move. So first thing I'm going to do, move Nelly up to the top, get some switch training action in early on in this stream. Hopefully get Centauri and Nelly up to level 13 and 14 with the rest of our squad. First thing we're going to do, fight this bug catcher. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? It was a weird question, you know? Not like suspicious men are in the cave. Are you also a suspicious man? He was like, and you? So, like, we're not a man. We're only 10 years old according to the storyline, so yeah, we're not suspicious in the slightest. Didn't move Centauri up to the top. That's okay. We're going to switch him to Stan. Because I don't really feel like dealing with a Lickitung and his shenanigans. So I figure that Stan is probably our best bet. Get a crit there. And Wrap shouldn't do too much. But it is annoying. Similar to Fire Spin in this gen. It just kind of does... It's one of those repeating moves that basically you're paralyzed until you get out of it. So Stan's going to take down a Lickitung. Now he's going to get to level 6, which is cool. Stan's going to do nothing, which is also cool. And they're going to send in Electrode. I'm going to go back out to Nelly, to my girl Nervous Nelly. And this time, who wants to take this down? I feel like Surspooks can take down an Electrode. I don't know if it has anything that can actually hit it. But I guess we'll find out. So we're just going to hit it with a couple Nightshades and hope that that works. If it doesn't work, then that'd be super awk. Para mí. I do dabble a little bit in the Spanish language. And by dabble a little bit, I mean I know like very few words. But like, hey, it's something. And it's going to hit us with a Sonic Boom that for some reason can hit us even though we are a ghost and it is a normal type attack. I'll be honest, I knew it had Sonic Boom. I did not think that Sonic Boom could hit Surspooks. But now it goes level 7, which is cool. Surspooks goes level 14, which is also cool. And the Bug Catcher goes down, and I got him. You heard it here first. We got him. One thing I did do off camera, and I'm assuming this is okay with y'all, I went to the Pokemart and just bought a bunch of potions and an antidote. I just want to be fully transparent with you. But I figured it'd be easier than you guys having to watch me run all the way back and then come all the way back again just to get it, and then we'd be good to go. So I'm going to see if Nelly can take down this Sandshrew. One more, and we should be good to go. And that is a dead Sandshrew. Nelly grows to level 8, which is pretty cool. And we're going to... Well, first we're going to switch Manny and Centauri up. Then we're going to switch Centauri and Nelly. Get Centauri out in the front. I don't think Centauri can really... Hyper Potion, that's nice. I don't think Centauri can really hit anything very hard, but you know what? That's okay. That's alright. We're going to battle this girl right here. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. That's smart. She's waiting at the entrance near a well-posted sign, the only sign in the entire cave, so that does seem to be a pretty easy way to get a hold of them. Who wants to battle this thing? We'll send Greg out there. I don't think that Seal would have any water-type moves at this point in his career. So let's hit it with a peck, see how much this does. Okay, so that's about a 3-hit KO from Greg, my handy dandy, powerful Moltres. Okay, so I guess it's a 4-hit KO, so not quite 3. And because we're so close to the entrance, I'll probably just go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Centauri and Greg both. Well, Greg gets level 14, Centauri does not, so Centauri must have been on the wrong side of level 7. And she's shocked she lost to a Moltres with a level 14 Steel, and quite frankly, I'm also shocked that she lost. I really thought she had that one. I don't feel like fighting a Squirtle. I don't want to switch train to grind when it's not when it's just like a wild encounter, because I feel like that's kind of pointless, especially when my Magnemite only knows Tackle at this point. It was actually really tempting to switch him out for the Diglett, but I figured I already have Rhydon, which covers the ground typing, and I really want to try not to duplicate any of the main typings. The only exception right now is obviously Butterfree and Moltres are both flying, but they also carry other typings as well, so I'm not too worried about that. So if we can avoid it, I'm going to try to. Obviously, if we get deaths, which I've been pretty, knock on wood, pretty fortunate at to this point. Carbos is another one that's going to give you a lot of money, so that's also sweet. Get some nice items for that. We Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters, so that's good to know. I wonder if this guy has to tell everybody that he meets that that he's a gangster, or like will he not believe him if he doesn't say it? Like if he says it, if it's like the third thing that he says, are they going to be like, I don't believe you, it wasn't, you didn't lead with that, you know? Because I find that hard to believe. But I don't think that Slowpoke might know like Water Gun or Bubble, but I don't think it's going to know anything devastating for my Firebird. And Greg is now confused, so that's perfect. Love when they're confused. As I've told you guys before, my least favorite thing in Pokemon, well, I have two least favorites, and they're a lowering of accuracy and confusion. And right on cue, we hit ourselves in confusion, and Greg is struggling out here. And I just realized, oh no. Greg could have died right there. I was not thinking with my noodle, I'll be honest with you. So we're gonna go out to Seaking, or not Seaking, he's gonna go out to Seaking, we're gonna go out to Nelly. And Manny doesn't want to do that because I think this thing Peck, and I don't want to lose my Machop. But Sir Spooks can probably handle it. Yeah, so he does have Peck. So now I'm glad that I didn't just blindly send out Manny, because otherwise it's a pretty good matchup. But Sea Kings are always weird like that, where they can just randomly peck with their Unicorn Horn. But a couple Nightshades should do this trick. But also, like, look at this Sea King. Like, it's not even looking at us. Like, you can see the eye, and then, like, it has huge lips. Like, those lips are massive lips. And I just wanted to make sure that I pointed that out so that everybody could see how big of lips Sea King has. Because that's ridiculous. That's a lot of lip. Nelly's now level 9, which is cool. Sir Spooks doesn't get a level. And finally, Pidgeotto. Gonna go out to Centauri, who's still level 8. And then Centauri, I'm not gonna risk him taking it down. We're gonna go into Stan, because I know that this thing cannot really do anything to Stan except lowers accuracy. So we're gonna hope that Stan gets lucky with his moves, because they're all. I'm only gonna use Stomp, and it's 100% accuracy. So I'm hoping that one Dust of Sand wasn't enough, and of course, Stan misses. He's not fast, so if they lowers accuracy, that's one sand attack, and he missed twice. But their second sand attack, somehow, maybe he knocked the dust out of his eyes with more dust, so Centauri's going to get to level 9, so we almost got him up to level 10. Hopefully whatever move, because I know there is a TM in this cave. Actually, Centauri can probably take down a Farfetch'd. How much is that gonna do? Not a lot. Okay, so yeah, we can take down a Farfetch'd. I know there's a TM in Mount Moon, so hopefully somebody can use it. Like, I'm hoping it's an like Thunder Shock would be cool, or honestly even a better normal type move than Tackle, because like I'm obviously not going to teach Blitz. I don't. Wait, what is my? Because I have Bide. Now what is my other TM? Payday. Okay. So I'm obviously not going to teach Bide or Payday to anyone because actually, can anyone learn Payday? Because if Magnemite can learn Payday, that'd be nice. Only Stan. Okay, well I'm not going to. Stan's got enough good normal type moves. I don't really need Payday, I don't think. Vulpix. What level? Level 10 Vulpix. Centauri could probably do it, but you can't escape. Alright, hopefully this doesn't do a whole lot. Hopefully it doesn't burn. It does a whole lot, so that's fun. But we're out of there now. Let's see, how's the team looking? I think we can do one more battle and then maybe we go heal. Alright, so there's a sassy Ammonite. It's my favorite looking Ammonite. The Gen 1 sprite for Ammonite is just really funny, in my opinion. Like, it looks like he's got his hands on his hips and he's ready to go. Let's see what you have to say. Don't sneak up on me. I literally walked directly at you. So that's, like, the complete opposite of sneaking up on you. You look like you are disheveled, my friend. Look at him. Look at the super nerd. Like, what is he looking for? He's just on the ground, hunched over. Alright, Centauri, probably not going to do anything. Greg is actually the one that I want to use. But I think the Manny should be able to handle this thing too. With Karate Chop being a normal move now. I should have healed up Greg before the battle started, and I guess I could now, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, this thing's faster. If Bine's his only move, then Manny's not gonna be able to get hit off. Okay, so now it has Constrict. So yeah, we just have to hope that it only constricts from now on, so Manny can just chop this thing's face. Okay, that's not as much as I was hoping Manny would do. Maybe we'll get a crit. Probably not because they're speed-based in Gen 1, and Bind. He'll probably never miss, which is good news for Tangla fans everywhere, but not good if you like Manny the Machop, because like I'm not gonna let it kill me, but at the same time, like, okay, there we go. Good Bind miss there. At the same time, like, I don't wanna like, this is gonna take forever. Just the stupid Tangler because it knows Bind. That's why I like Rap, and that's why I really think that Fire Spin's like a good move. Especially in this generation, because literally, if you're faster, you will win every single battle as long as it doesn't miss. Another crit, one more, don't bind. Come on, Tangla, hit me a break here. Yeah, after this battle, we'll definitely go heal. Or I can just not use Manny, I guess. Unreal. A crit, I think, would kill, so I don't really want to... You know what? I think we can do it. Don't crit. Okay, so that was close. And this is ridiculous. So we just kind of have to hope that it uses Constrict or it misses. I mean, I could go out to Gengar and it wouldn't do any damage, but it would still... Come on now. It would, like, it's weird in this generation, but like, as long as Cry Shop is miss, it doesn't. Like, the attack won't do any damage. Centauri's level 10, which is cool. And Manny's level 14. That's what I like to see. About to use Chansey. Who wants to kill a Chansey? First, we're gonna go to Nelly. Get a lot of get a boatload of experience. Stan will kill it. But like, even though Wrap and Bind won't do damage to Gengar, it's just kind of crazy because it still goes through the animations. So it'll just say like the attack continues and like these Pokemon are wrapping nothing. So now he gets to level 10. Stan does get to level 15. And Super Nerd goes down. And his Pokemon won't do. That's super correct. So we're going to go get this item. Get this X special. And then I'm going to go back and heal. So Centauri is slow. That's what I've learned. So we're going to go on to Sir Spooks, and then Sir Spooks should be able to get out of here. Now, like, I really want to, hold on, guys, sorry. Get this out of here. Okay. So, my problem here is that a Psychic is going to do a lot of damage. I think the only one who can take it right now is Sir Spooks. And I'm just hoping he can live it so he can run away. Yikes. Okay, so we're actually going to go, now that I know that Mewtwo's in here, we're going to go out to Sir Spooks and just, he's going to lead. Because I know that Sir Spooks can, he can run away from anything. So no matter what, Articuno, okay. So there are just all sorts of legendary Pokemon in this cave. So we're gonna try to get out of here. I've already seen a Mewtwo and an Articuno. So we're gonna go ahead and heal. And then we'll continue on. So looking at the clock, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to get Mount Moon done in one episode. So what I might do is do the first floor of Mount Moon, like the first floor as in like up into where I go down for good, in the first episode, in episode 3, and then I might do the second part of it and then fight the rival and get that encounter in episode 4. I think that's a good strategy. Because this is going to run about this. I mean, if I can get this part done in 30 minutes, I mean that'd be pretty impressive in my opinion. And that's hoping that we don't run into anything crazy up here in the random battles. Potion, okay, so that's nice. I know I could be using the potions, but while I'm close enough to the exit, like, it makes sense to me to just walk back. Should I fight this? No. We will fight you, though. Go through the cave to get to Cerulean City. Yes, obviously. That was never in question, but thank you for letting us know. Pidgey, okay. So Centauri, I think, can take down a Pidgey. Not if it's going to use Sand Attack. I don't have the patience for that. Because I do think that as long as Sand gets off a hit, this Pidgey will be dead. And that's what we're going to bank on. One shot. Yep, there it goes. Raichu. Okay, so we're going to actually go back into Centauri just to go back into Rhydon, because I know this thing's going to try to paralyze me. And I don't really feel like dealing with that right now, so... We'll just Thunder Shock, that's fine too. There's a Thunder Wave. And Stomp almost kills it. I'll use Fury Attack for the first time ever. And of course I get a crit. Centauri and Stan both get some experience. And last but not least is Charmeleon. And this one I think I'm going to I'll let Meaty handle this Charmeleon. Because, I mean, it's nothing. Nice critical hit right off the bat. I mean, Centauri and the crit, Centauri and Nelly could probably handle it, but like, Centauri only has tackle and Nelly is weak to fire, so you did lose. Glad that you can see that. So we're gonna go back out to Nelly. Nelly, I feel like, is almost at a point where she can take on other Pokemon that are not a Mewtwo. And I don't want to risk the fact that Nelly can't run, which is why I have to keep going out to Sir Spooks every time we see a freaking Mewtwo, because I know that Sir Spooks is going to be fast enough to outrun a Mewtwo. Greg probably would too, but I would rather lose the Gengar than the Moltres if something crazy happened. Alright, what do you have to say? It's way bigger in here than I thought. I will let you guys interpret that how you want, because I'm just going to let that go. So we'll just fight this Seadra with Nelly. Nelly can probably take this thing. That's the problem. Is like, yes, I can beat it, but also like it's doing such little damage. It's just going to take a while, and I would almost rather just take the easier way out, you know, and just go to like a Sir Spooks or a Greg and just split the experience. Especially with this thing lowering my accuracy. Maybe Centauri can do it. I don't know how much tackle is going to do to this thing, because it should just keep bubbling. Not a critical hit, Jesus, and Centauri missed without any smoke bleeds. That's frustrating. This does like almost nothing, but that should have like undid the initial smoke screen from Nelly. So now she's gonna have to deal with the secondary ones, and he literally goes for 2 right off the bat, so that's cool. Critical hit, 1 more critical hit, or 2 more regular hits, and Jesus. Alright, 1 more hit, and that is a dead Seadra. So Nelly and Centauri both get levels, and that'll bring out Pinsir. We're not going to do anything there. Vice Grip will probably kill if he lands it on me. So we're just going to go to Greg, because Greg is super effective on both of its moves. It's going to Vice Grip me, which will probably hurt. The crit, that's not fun. And I miss Fire Spin. Perfect. And I miss it again. So 0 for 2 on Fire Spins, and Greg, you are really struggling here, buddy. I'm going to have to heal up after this battle. And luckily, Pinsir is completely stuck. Does Pinsir look like Pinsir's eyes just look very strange in this generation? But that is a dead pinching bug. Nelly goes to level 11. Still no moves learned by anyone, which is fun. And you did lose it. That did happen. So we're going to heal up Nelly. And we'll heal up Centauri. And we will heal up Greg. And then we'll keep going. Keep trucking. And honestly, at this point, I might just, depending on how long the rest of this takes, I might just do like a 30-minute episode this time. Because I've already been going for a little over 20 minutes. And sent out Arcanine. Okay, well, Nelly, you're not going to want to deal with this. Stan can. Because it would be weird just to kind of, and then I can start off the next episode with an encounter and a rival battle, which will be cool. I know the rival is typically around level level 8, between level like 15 and 19, I want to say, in the second battle. So like I'll just go for it. Stan and with my team, I think that even if I'm a little under leveled compared to him, will be okay. Nelly gets level 12, which is cool. Stan doesn't get anything, which is less cool. And a Charmeleon. So like we are seeing a good amount of Charmeleons in this series so far. Man, he did it last time. He can do it again. Using his only move, which is Karate Chop. Just because, like, I'd also like him to choke soon-ish, sooner rather than later. I don't know exactly what level Machop evolves into Machoke. Oh, ooh, okay. So that's a crit. Manny almost died. Centauri is level 12. Manny does not. And I am good. That's true. There's Pokédoll, so I could skip this Rocket company, the Underground Hideout TM14. See what that is. Blizzard. Okay, can anyone learn this? Stan can learn this. I'm gonna pass for now. Pass for now. Because if we can get an ice type, if we can catch an Articuno, or like a Seal or a Jinx or something, Blizzard would be a really good move to have on him. Alright, so Nelly should be able to take down this mini Nelly. He's going to tackle, that's fine. Not really worried about this Caterpie. Alright, that was a good pickup. Blizzard's a good team. Did I come to explore too? No, I came to get to Cerulean City, like the guy before me said. Youngster, gonna send out a Kingler level 10. Okay, I think the Nelly can do this. Okay, yeah, that's doing a good amount. Look at how big Kingler's claws are, though. Like, you can like barely even see its face. Like, its claws are that big. Like, that is a ridiculous size for those things. Those are like some big chompers. Oh. Shoot. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I did not. Oh, that really sucks. That would have been really nice to have. Alright, well, we lost Nelly, so that's fantastic. Dang it. That was stupid. I probably should have healed. Because the Vice Grip was doing a lot of damage, and I just didn't notice that. That's a really unlucky crit, though. So Tari's at level 13 now. So we can almost take on. He's almost caught up with. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Man. Because that psychic type move was nice. And I think he eventually was going to learn the poison powder and sleep powder, which would have been good for encounters. So that's our first death in the series. I guess we had a good run before then. Losing stinks. Well, I lost a Butterfree, so you can calm down with that. I'm gonna go back to the PC. And put back. Gosh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't know why I didn't switch out there. I didn't think. I guess I just assumed a crit wouldn't happen, and that's. I mean, that's my beat, but damn it. Alright, well, it's already getting. I think this is already going to be like a 30-minute episode, so what I might do is just go get either Venonat or Diglett, and then I'll come back and then I'll end the episode. And then the next episode will be me finishing Mount Moon and doing the rival battle and getting my next encounter. That'll be episode 4. So this is episode 3. And now I have to think, should I get Venonat or should I get Diglett out of this PC? And I have to make a death box too, so that's no fun. We're gonna hack into this guy's PC. Man. We can go all the way out to box 12, that'll be the death box. Deposit Nelly. We'll go back to box 1. And Nick or Leon. Nick is 6 levels higher and will replace the bug type that we just lost, and he learns Psybeam as well. He's going to be the first one I replace, though, to be honest. He and Centauri are on thin ice when it comes to that, because the other 4 are pretty solid, and then those 2 are just kind of lacking behind. Question of the day. Let's see. Question of the day. Who is your favorite Pokemon? I haven't done that one yet, so we'll do Who's your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, guys, I will catch you guys in episode 4 where we finish up the Mountain Moon. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day, night, week, weekend, wherever you are. And until I see you guys again, thanks.